Hello, this is Farmer George. We're just going to start another recording. We're going to go from Coldborough, and we'll try and do it nice and evenly. We really don't want to be too close to this edge because I don't know whether I'm going to be driving larger vehicles generally on this course. However, at the bio facility you're never going to be driving to the bio with something like a harvester. So we'll just increase the cruise control. And then obviously if you can leave enough room, not centre of the lane like I did there with the tracks previously, we can have two vehicles pass. Always a tricky thing because you don't know how wide the wagons are going to be. I've got to remember where the bio facility is. I know I've got the map, and you say, well, just look at the map, but I think it's left and left actually. I could have gone out the bottom fields yeah, I could have gone out the bottom fields gate, field 9 or field 8. There's the canola, the yellow and the green over there in front of me. I remember planting it last time out in this actual series. So it's just a matter of driving as carefully as you can, and of course I'm using keyboard, so you can see that my tractor keeps swaying. We'll slow down for the corner. If you can take the corners at a reasonable slow speed, which I can't do because of the way that my keyboard boosts it along. Back to cruise control, wind that up. We're basically trying to be safe around the corners. If there's oncoming traffic, obviously I've got the AI traffic off, but sometimes that is a problem. Got something in the bin I've just noticed, a bit of food ration, it looks like, or grass. Just tip it out on the road. Typical farmers fashion. Actually they don't do that. They look after the areas, don't they? They're responsible for the roads and keeping everything clean. There's the villages around where I live. The farmers there look after the you know, they keep the soil off the roads, but I know there was some of the people in one of the villages complaining about the tractors making a noise, and basically the farm said, look, the farm's been here 400 years. Your houses have only been here since just after the war, or you know, First World War, something like that. We was here first. You should have known that we'd have had vehicles, you know, machinery, noisy machinery, always been the same, which is a good fair point. You live near a school, don't complain about the children making a noise when they're playing in the playground. So there's the back of that field. That was a bit of a long drive round it, and we could have come out of if we'd just gone down the back where the slurry tank is. In fact, I think we can see the slurry tank if we look around here. So you can see it. Yes, you can see the slurry tank. Look, it's up there on near the hedge, near the building. That yellow thing. So we could have just driven down out through here, but the thing is, when I've got a crop in that field, I've got vehicles working in that field, I don't really want to be having these vehicles drive through there. That's the shortcuts. But I was thinking, because it's a steep field, I might turn it into a smaller field and make it into a storage field for all my vehicles. Right, now we're here. At the end of this route we'll put a waypoint on to make the vehicle stop, but out of the way of the hopefully out of the way. I think that's going to do it. We're still going to have to move stuff anyway, so. And this is going to be Coldborough. It's just a Trav course. Coldborough to bio. And then most importantly, add it to the game save. As soon as he's finished writing his save. So quickly let's do this. Quick game save. That adds that course to the game save. Then we'll take that course off. We're just going to drop the bucket for a second. And the rear weight, oops, because I just want to move the this we don't want to. We're not using this grid, so we'll just leave this here for now. We're going to load one of the bio courses. Oh, skips. Mixing plant, hay silo empty. Just as I got this thing right over here, of course. It would be, wouldn't it? And just to check, I've still got their bucket. So this is from the Steyr, I think. Yeah, the Steyr stall bucket. We need that back. So the Steyr has to come up here anyway to do that, to grab that. I don't understand why those. Bio-fill 1. Let's try that. Looks like the course. Let's be on that one. And of course, nowadays the CoursePlay records the bucket positions. Previously, when you loaded a bucket, when you loaded your bio course like this, it didn't load the bucket positions. You had to reset the bucket positions every single time. Now we're going to watch that red dial. Well, we will do if the guy is messed up. So what's going on there then? Go in there, pick up the stuff, straight into reverse mode. He's doing it now. Maybe just needed me to sit with him and hold his hand and watch the red scale. Should have 1860, but it won't go to 1860 because as soon as it goes in, it starts getting used. Now the money will start ticking up, or still ticking down actually, but it's because we're spending money faster than what. You just hit that sign, so that overhead conveyor belt. I'm just going to leave him to it. We need to go and get this guy and deliver the pigs, and then we'll call it quits for this video and come back in another video. That was all the pigs actually, so we only need to do one more run for the cattle. Crunch, sorry about your car, mate. Not my car. I'm glad this ain't my car. $31 pigs, 30 pigs. The money's going up. 748, 308,000. We'll leave them unloading. Like, that should be a massive mound now, shouldn't it? Because it's just basically scraped everything off that bit there into one pile. But look at it. He's still working. He's got now 3,000 in there. I think he's still hitting that. I didn't realise the course went back that far, you see. Right, we will cut it there and we'll come back and water those sheep.